Hi, I'm Katie from Bell Property, and I'm here with Amanda, who owns 10 Lloyd Court in Valentine. We're sitting down to have a conversation about this really unique property and a lot of the questions that we get really frequently when people come and see it. So we thought that Amanda, who's lived here for 20 years, can share insight on what it's been like and what some of her favorite things have been. Okay, so let's start with the elephant in the room. There are quite a few stairs coming up to this property, and it's something that a lot of people ask about. So tell us a little bit about what it's been like to live with the stairs and how you've managed them with kids, things like that.
Yeah, I don't really find it an issue at all, I have to say. Like when we came here and we saw this property and everything that it has to offer up here, the views, the high ceilings, just the amazing everything about it, the stairs just faded into nothing.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's like, and even obviously they haven't been a deal for us for 20 years, otherwise we wouldn't have stayed here.
Yeah.
But you know, maybe when it's pouring rain and you come home and you have to come up with an umbrella, but that's not really a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, how about the shopping? Because we get that question all the time when people come here. What do you do with the shopping?
Everyone who comes here says, "Oh, but what about the shopping?" And it's no big deal. You carry 2 hands worth of bags up, and on a big shop, you might have to go up twice.
Yeah, so, absolutely. What's your favorite thing about living here?
My favorite thing is when I get up here, it's literally like you're not in the suburbs. It's like you've left the rest of the world down there and you're just up in this just amazing, peaceful oasis.
It is.
Just completely private.
It is. It's
There's
so
nobody
private.
So
absolutely.
yeah, the idea of having neighbours looking in, you know, at eye level is a concept that we just can't even imagine.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's so many other things. The views obviously are spectacular. Waking up to that amazing view. The trees are almost inside your bedroom.
They are.
And I love walking out the back gate into the reserve and down to Greenpoint. To walk out from my own house and then down to the lake it's just a magic area. So I love that.
How long does it take you to get down from that walk? About 15 minutes?
About 15. Yeah, but all the way, like within 5 minutes, you feel like you're walking through this bush track on a you know, fancy holiday destination.
It's like tropical, yeah, absolutely.
And every time, I never get sick of it. I never take the views or the track or anything for granted. I just think, wow, this is just amazing.
How spectacular.
And yet houses are just there. So you've got all the convenience of living in the suburbs without feeling like you are.
Yeah.
But the other thing too is I love the fact that this house seems to have a microclimate because it's like we're protected from southerly winds by the ridge.
Yes.
And so out the front where the veranda faces the northeast, when I was bringing the kids up, they could literally be playing out in a paddle pond in the middle of June, naked on the front veranda, and then we'd go off into town to music class or whatever, and we'd be so underdressed because we just didn't realise what the real weather out there was like.
Yes. Why are you leaving this amazing house?
I sometimes ask myself the same thing.
I bet.
In balance, I know that it's time to move on. I know that it's time to downsize. I've brought the children up here. And my dream is to live on land, on property, in a minimal sort of lifestyle. And I've been making moves towards that, and it feels like now is the time to go. But at the same time, sometimes I do sort of think, oh God, this is so much like I'm living in the country anyway.
Absolutely.
Even in the suburbs, you really feel like you have no neighbours, no one around you.
Yeah.
So sometimes I do think, maybe I already am in the perfect spot.
That's right.
But no, it is time to move on.
Yeah. Okay, so another common question that we get is around the price. So I think that sometimes people might think that it's misleading. The photos of this house are absolutely stunning if anyone has seen them. So I think that's something that I just want to ask you about is what your thoughts are on how we've priced this home and why we have priced it the way that we have.
Yeah, like everyone thinks when they see the house photos or even when they come up here that it surely should be priced higher. But the thing is, a lot of people are scared by the stairs, and that's just a fact of life. That's the way it is. So for us, and I think it's for the right buyer that comes along now, the person who falls in love with this house like we did and is not scared of the stairs, in fact, perhaps embraces it, it's just the best opportunity.
Isn't it?
When we saw it, we just thought, oh my God.
I know.
You know, where do we, how do we get the ball rolling?
Exactly. So, absolutely.
Yeah, the right person, it's just perfect.
I want to just say thank you so much to Amanda for sharing what you've loved about this house. I can definitely feel how special this place has been to you, and I feel honored to be able to help you move on from this one and help someone else move into this place, because it is so incredible. It really is such a special place.
Yeah,
so
it is.
I really just want to say thank you. And do you have any last words for anyone who's going to come and have a look?
No, other than thank you. And we really have loved this house so much for 20 plus years, and we just know that there's someone out there who will also love it, and we want to find the person who's going to love it, like we have.
Of course,
so
absolutely.
Thank you.
Of course. Thanks so much.